Welcome to Stress Ninja TV, the home of unstoppable Nollywood fire, celebrity tension, behind-the-scenes heat, and gist so hot it melts the screen. If this is your first time here, smash that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and join the family because here on Stress Ninja TV, we don't just tell stories, we expose the heartbeat behind them. Today's gist is tearing through Nollywood like a wildfire, sparking debates on TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, X, and YouTube. Pearl Watt's shy reaction to Bryan goes viral, something is going on. That is the exact sentence that has scattered the entire internet, caused commotion across Nollywood fan bases, and turned social media into a full-blown investigative crime scene. And trust Nigerians, once they suspect love, tension, chemistry, or secret crush, they drag their entire souls into the matter. Right now, Pearl Watt and Bryan are the new case study, and people are not ready to rest until they find out what really happened, what is currently happening, and what might be cooking quietly behind the scenes. Everywhere you go, one thing is clear, something about Pearl's reaction didn't look ordinary, didn't look scripted, didn't look rehearsed, and definitely didn't look like her regular celebrity composure. It looked personal. It looked emotional. It looked like a secret that accidentally leaked through her face. And that one moment, captured in a short behind-the-scenes clip, is what has now turned into the biggest Nollywood love speculation of the month. But let's start from the beginning, because this gist is deeper than people think. It all began on the set of a new romantic drama where Pearl Watt and Bryan were paired together as co-stars. Fans were already excited because Pearl, known for her soft-spoken charm, gentle energy, and classy feminine aura, was being matched with Bryan, who has carried the Prince Charming title since his Mr. Nigeria days. Everybody thought it was just movie chemistry. Everybody thought it was just a normal casting. Everybody thought nobody would catch feelings. But something shifted when a fan-recorded clip leaked online. In the video, Bryan walked into the room, called Pearl's name and gave her one kind smile like this, slow, intentional, warm and deeply suggestive. And Pearl, who normally carries herself with confidence, suddenly turned shy. Her eyes went down, her hand touched her hair, she gave one small nervous laugh, and she couldn't even look at him straight for almost 5 full seconds. 5 seconds may sound short to regular people, but in celebrity romantic tension analysis, 5 seconds is enough to declare a national emergency. The comment section exploded. People didn't even waste time. One fan wrote, "No, this one is not acting again. This one entered her kidney." Another fan said, "See the way Pearl suddenly became a small girl. Bryan is dangerous, abeg." Someone else dropped, "You can't fake this kind of reaction. She's gone. She has fallen." And another person screamed, "We saw it in her smile. She tried to hide it but her heart said no." Before anybody could even process what was happening, the video climbed from 10k views to 500k, then to 1 million, then to 3 million views within hours. It went from TikTok to Instagram to Facebook, then Twitter, then WhatsApp family groups where aunties were analyzing Pearl's body language like it was a presidential debate. But the conversation didn't stop at Pearl's shyness. People also started analyzing Bryan's facial expression with forensic accuracy. His smile was too soft, too deliberate, too slow, too sweet, too personal. It looked like the smile of a man who already knows he has an effect on someone. Fans insisted that Bryan wasn't acting. They insisted that the smile came from somewhere deep. They insisted that something was going on even before the camera started rolling. And as usual, Nigerians don't need confirmation, they create their confirmation by force. Before long, the internet started preparing wedding hashtags. Some people started saying, "Pearl 2025 loading," while others argued that Bryan and Sonia Uche had unfinished chemistry from previous sets, so this new moment with Pearl might be causing silent network tension among celebrities. Whether it's true or not, fans don't care. Once gist is sweet, imagination takes over. Now here's where the drama got even hotter. After the clip went viral, Pearl Watt posted a picture on her Instagram story showing her in a simple but elegant outfit with a caption that people interpreted as suspicious. The caption said, "Some moments are too real to pretend." She didn't explain what she meant. She didn't tag anyone. She didn't add a smiley, love emoji, or anything that would make it easier to decode. She just posted it casually like someone who secretly knows she just shook the internet without trying. Fans immediately stormed her DMs, her comment section and even her previous post trying to connect dots. Some fan pages screenshot the caption and paired it with Bryan's viral smile. People were shouting, "Aha! We caught them." Others said, "She's talking about Bryan, this one is too obvious." Meanwhile, a few people dismissed it, saying, "You people should rest, it's just movie chemistry." But their voices were too small because the majority of fans were already running with the love story. Bryan did not help matters at all. Instead of calming the situation, he posted a photo from set, where Pearl was in the background smiling at something off camera. The picture didn't even show her face clearly, but fans zoomed in like FBI experts and concluded that the smile was meant for him. Bryan's caption didn't say much, he wrote, "Fun day on set. Good vibes only." But because Nigerians can find hidden meanings inside even an empty plate, they said the caption was coded, that good vibes meant Pearl, and that fun day meant something happened between both of them. Before long, people were comparing Pearl's reaction to Sonia Uche's reaction whenever she is near Maurice Sam, trying to decide which couple carried the stronger, unspoken tension. Nollywood love triangles were being created from thin air, and people were already arguing with full chest. Some critics came out to say the whole thing was staged for publicity. They argued that celebrities now use romantic suspicion to boost movie views and hype new projects. But fans clapped back immediately, insisting that Pearl is too private and too reserved to fake that kind of shy reaction. They said Bryan is too experienced to accidentally expose himself unless the moment was real. People even brought up past interviews where Bryan said he finds soft, feminine, calm women attractive, and immediately inserted Pearl's name into the description. Others dug up earlier photos of Pearl and Bryan from older events and started comparing body language. The internet practically turned into a science lab. Then came the biggest twist. Someone from the movie set leaked a voice note claiming that Bryan has been giving Pearl extra attention off camera. The person didn't reveal their identity, but they insisted that what fans saw wasn't the first time Pearl had turned shy around Bryan. According to the voice note, Pearl always lights up whenever Bryan enters the room, and Bryan allegedly likes teasing her just to see her react. Whether this is true or fabricated, nobody knows, but the gist was too sweet and too dramatic for people to ignore. Fans took the matter personally. One said, "Bryan should better not play with my Pearl. Oh. If he likes her, he should say it boldly." Another wrote, "Pearl is too gentle for any heartbreak. Bryan should behave." Meanwhile, some people, the real lovers of chaos, began pairing different storylines. Some said Pearl deserves happiness and Bryan seems perfect for her, so they should date. Others said Bryan is too playful and Pearl is too soft, so their love might be the kind that will scatter hearts. Then a new group emerged saying, what if Bryan is the one who has been crushing on Pearl quietly all these years and this moment finally exposed him? People are not normal. They create full novels from a 3-second smile. But the wildfire didn't stop there. Pearl Watt's closest friends started dropping suspicious comments. One of her friends posted a laughing emoji under the viral video. Another one wrote, "You dey whine us," with a suspicious smiley. That one single emoji caused new debates. People concluded that her inner circle knew something and were intentionally teasing fans. Everywhere you turn, people are convinced that this is no longer small gist, something deep is happening. The interesting part is how Pearl herself has behaved since the video went viral. She has not addressed anything directly. She has not denied anything. She has not acted uncomfortable. She has simply continued posting fine girl pictures like someone whose heart is at peace, someone who is quietly enjoying attention or someone who is hiding a very soft emotional secret. Bryan, on the other hand, has been acting like a man who knows he is trending but doesn't want to confirm anything publicly. He has been posting gym videos, behind-the-scenes clips and random selfies, but he has refused to mention Pearl directly. And trust fans, they see that silence as confirmation. Some people also pointed out that Pearl is not usually shy. In interviews, she carries herself confidently. On set, she is professional. In photo shoots, she holds eye contact without stress. So for her to suddenly blush like a teenager when Bryan smiled at her, people believe it's emotional, not accidental. Now let's talk about the reactions from Nollywood watchers. Many said Pearl and Bryan would make a beautiful couple. Others said their energies match perfectly, her softness and his calmness. Some even said Bryan has been single for too long and Pearl deserves someone handsome, mature and respectful. Meanwhile, conspiracy theorists insist that Nollywood romances usually start like this: small eye contact, shy reaction, one soft smile, then boom, relationship announcement. Fans are already preparing for that boom. But the real question is simple: is something truly going on between Pearl and Bryan Okwara, or is the entire internet being carried away by one sweet moment of unfiltered chemistry? Nobody can say for sure. But what we do know is that Pearl's shy reaction was too natural to ignore. And Bryan's smile was too intentional to brush off. Whether it is beginning stages of real affection or just innocent onset energy, there is definitely something in the air between these two, and Nigerians can smell romance from 5 kilometers away. And before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications and stay connected to the hottest, sharpest, most controversial Nollywood gist only on Stress Niger TV. If you want back-to-back entertainment, gist that burns like fire, updates that shake timelines and drama that keeps you glued, this is the channel where everything happens. Welcome to Stress Niger TV, no stress, just vibes, gist and premium entertainment. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.